Another episode of Diddy TV. Make sure your name is on it. We're gonna first start out by circling important words, okay, key words. So like day two. What keywords do you notice in this that we should circle? What do you think?
At most.
At most. Good job. All right. I'm going to draw an arrow to the number. All right. Now, what keyword do you notice in B?
Minimum.
Great job. Minimum. Draw an arrow to the 40. All right. Let's go for the next one. What keyword do you notice?
Fewer than.
Nice. Fewer than. And some of you haven't even had this. Draw an arrow to the what?
20.
20. All right. What keyword do you notice in D?
Fewer than.
More than.
More than.
Good job. More than. And put an arrow to the 4. All right. So the number they gave us in all these, we're going to put in the middle of the number line, and then we're going to count. I like to count in the positive first before we go down. All right. So I'm going to put plus here, minus here. Plus, minus. Plus, minus. Plus, minus. All right. Whatever number they gave us is what we're going to put in the middle. So here we go. 33, 40, 24. All right. All right. So everybody's to that point, which is good. Now, let's count up before we count down. So we've got 33. What would come next?
30.
Good. 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. All right. Now, let's count down from 33. So here we go. 32, 31, 30, 29. Great job. Now, let's go to 40. We're going to count up before we count down. So we have 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Too fast? All right. Now let's count down. Here we go. 39, 38, 37, 36. Okay. All right. Now we're going to start off at 20 and we're counting up. So 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Now we're going to count down from 20. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. Great job. All right, now let's count from 4. We're going to count up. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And now we're going to count down. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, now here comes the challenging part, okay? It says, let's put on the line X and 33, okay? It says there are at most 33 students in each class, okay? Which means Flint probably does this a slightly different way. Miss Vargas over at Crenton probably does this a slightly different way. But the way that I have found that is successful for most kids is put a check above the number where it works and an X where it does not. So if you have at most 33 students, that means 33 and down, okay? So could you have 33? Yeah. Could you have 32? Yep. 31? Yes. 30 and 29. All right. If it says at most 33 students, could you have 34? No. All right. So anything above 33 does not work, okay? So what we're going to do, since 33 is included, we're going to put the little or equal to line, and since it's pointing in the direction of the number line where numbers get smaller, we're going to do less than or equal to 33, okay? So put a dark dot or a closed point at 33 meaning 33 could be a possible answer, and we're going to shade or color in the direction of all the checks. So let's shade to the left. Okay? All right, so to recap, you make a dark dot or closed point if this number could be a possibility, and we always shade in the direction of any possible answer. Okay, so let's check this out. Everybody put X and put 40 on the line. Okay, there are a minimum of 40 books on the shelf. Okay, there are a minimum of 40 books, so that means 40 books or more. Okay, so let's put a check. Could you have 40?
Yeah.
Yes. Could you have 41?
Yeah.
Yes. We're talking about 40 or more. 42? Yes. 43? Yes. 44? Yes. 45? Yes. So we're going to choose the inequality symbol that's pointing like this in the direction of what we shaded. Okay? This is greater than, and since 40 is a possibility, we're going to do or equal to. Okay, we want a dark dot at 40, and are we going to shade left or right? Right. Yes, we're going to shade right because that's where all the check marks are, and this literally means that we could have 40 books on the shelf or more. Okay, all right. There are fewer than 20 students on the soccer team. Okay, everybody put on the line X and 20. All right, fewer than 20 students on the soccer team. All right, now, could there be 20 on the soccer team?
No.
No, put an X. No. And since 20 was the number they mentioned, we're going to put an open point. Okay, or a white dot at 20, meaning that is not a possibility. Could you have 19 on the soccer team?
Yeah.
Yeah, fewer than 20. Could you have 18?
Yeah.
Yes, 17 and 16 are possibilities. Could you have 21?
No.
No. So we're going to shade to what direction? Left. Good job. Let's shade to the left. Okay. All right. Now, I'm going to choose the inequality symbol that is pointing to the left, which is less than. So, X is less than 20. There you go. We didn't put the little line underneath because 20 is not a possibility. This is an open dot, which means fewer than 20. 20's excluded. All right. There are more than 4 fish in the tank. All right, so X is what?
No, 4.
Good, greater than 4. Okay. Could you have 4 fish in the tank?
No.
No. So we're going to put an open point right there. Could you have 5 fish?
Yeah.
Yes. 6? Yep. 7, 8, or 9 are all possibilities. So should we shade to the left or the right?
Right.
Right, because that's where all the checks are. Wonderful job. Okay. All right, let's try and put these numbers in order, least to greatest. If you think about yourself owing money, it's quite easy to figure out which one has the least, right? Which one is the furthest away from 0?
Negative 4.1.
Yes, nobody wants to owe $4.10. What would be the second least number?
Negative 2.
Almost.
Negative 4.
Negative 4. Nobody wants to owe $4. Okay. Now, which would be worse, owing $2 or owing $2.50?
$2.
Would you rather owe somebody $2 or $2.50?
$2.
Yeah, so negative 2 is a better situation than negative 2.5. Okay? Great job. Okay?